And basically, I just get the pickings and I pin him.
Can Miz capitalize?
Pin.
On the verge of victory.
That's it.
The mark of every...
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, The Miz.
Because they were having beef rocking Cena, obviously, as you can tell from that last promo.
The Rock last week on Raw. But The Rock came for retribution here at WrestleMania 27. The Miz, still WWE Champion. I never thought the match would end like this, JR.
Is he gonna give Miz a rock bottom as well?
Oh, look out! Look out! The great one coming back.
I'm rocked now. Yes, and I gotta give him a rocky bottom. Oh, people's elbow.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Are we about to see the most electrifying move in sports entertainment?
Do it up, Rocky! Fuck you, Miz!
The Miz is really... He's done it! The Rock absolutely owning the WWE Champion here at the closing moments of WrestleMania. Well, he talked about Team Bring It, and tonight, The Rock brought it. The Rock said he was coming to Atlanta for retribution, for retaliation. The Rock said this could arguably be the most memorable WrestleMania of all time.
Oh, the Miz spinner belt. Yeah, where he would just put it in the Miz logo, that's all. All right, next event, 28.
The men that have defined the WWE for 2 decades are colliding here at WrestleMania 27.
Every passing moment, I have lived the memory of the beating that I took at the hands of Triple H last year at WrestleMania. Only one man walked out, and it was me.
My victory over you means nothing. I will not let that be the image of me that is remembered through the
And he cuts his hair, right? Yeah.
Give me my vengeance, and I will give you one more chance at immortality.
I know what I have to do to beat you. I have to finish you. I'm not gonna do it. You know, Hunter, you know that you can't do what your buddy Shawn Michaels couldn't do, because Shawn was always better than you.
I remember that. That annoyed him.
You want WrestleMania? You want an end? You got it. Hell in a Cell.
That was a good match. That means we get Hell in a Cell.
Triple H in the Cell.
Yes.
The streak will continue.
Wasn't this at Miami, WrestleMania
I hold
28?
the end of an era
In
the
2012?
palm of my hand, because I've been made the special referee. You remember when I said Shawn is better than you? He is. Much as Shawn's ego wants this to be about him, it's not. I am gonna end The Undertaker. I am gonna end the streak. I am gonna end an era. Your mind, your body, your soul, all this. Are you willing to put it all on the line? I am. And I will.
That was a good-ass match, man. That really was. WrestleMania 28. This was a pretty decent WrestleMania. WrestleMania 28. I didn't mind it. So this is going to be an awesome match. Moderate damage. Triple H chokeslam him.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is the end of an era, and it will be contested inside Hell in a Cell. Please welcome the special referee for this match, from San Antonio, Texas, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing history here tonight. And I can swear to you, there's nowhere that I'd rather be than right here tonight at WrestleMania 28.
Well, there's so much history in this match. And JR, you've been a big part of the history, calling so many great matches involving these great superstars over the years. And it's great to have you out here.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is without question the biggest honor, the biggest privilege that I've ever had as a broadcaster, to be able to sit here and document this matchup between The Undertaker and Triple H, two men who are surefire Hall of Famers. It is an end of an era, and we are all going to be part of it. I do not envy the position that Shawn Michaels is in tonight.
Introducing first, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 255 pounds, The Game, Triple H.
I talked to The Game earlier today, and it was a very poignant conversation. I've been with him since he came to WWE, and he at one time lived for titles, lived for gold, and he earned them. 13-time world champion. Then he lived for the money. He wanted to make millions, and he earned millions. But now, there's only one thing left for The Game, and that is tonight. And that is to end the streak of The Undertaker tonight at WrestleMania.
And the question on the mind of everyone is, can The Game, can Triple H do what his best friend Shawn Michaels was unable to do?
Anyway, let's get Undertaker out here.
And his opponent, from Death Valley, weighing 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
Through 50-foot-high flames walks the demon of Death Valley. One of the most intimidating individuals in the history of WWE. And without a doubt, ladies and gentlemen, simply look
That
at
outfit
this
was
man
awesome.
and what's at stake. Any other human being on the face of the earth would be intimidated, would be afraid of their career or their mortality. But the one man who isn't is standing in the ring waiting, and that's The Game.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt that this is the most awesome entrance of any superstar in history.
And that's simply because, King, of who it is. The Undertaker, 19 wins, no losses at WrestleMania. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, that the road to everlasting mortality runs through WrestleMania. And on this night, it runs through Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, because Taker's sitting at 21 wins at WrestleMania. 21-0. I wonder if they're ever going to break the streak on him. I guess it depends if he's going to... I thought he was going to retire at WrestleMania 20, but he didn't. But yeah, this was a really, really good match.
And there we see the demonic structure that has maimed
I love Hell in a
bodies
Cell
and
matches.
shortened careers. The Cell.
I'm not sure the cell can contain these two.
All right, Taker, let's do it.
I'd like to start off by saying congratulations to the WWE Universe. You know, King, this stadium opened 25 years ago. There have been over 2,500 events held here, but tonight, thanks to you, the WWE Universe, we have set a brand new attendance record of 78,363.
Another WrestleMania and another attendance record. That's the WWE Universe for you, JR.
The question.
Okay, I want to put his face into the cell.
Undertaker's physical
what the hell?
well-being. Remember,
That's not what needed to happen.
We have not seen the Undertaker inside a ring since his battle with Triple H last year at WrestleMania.
Oh, and the
There we go.
Undertaker has been seething for an entire year. The fact that he did not leave the arena under his own power at last year's WrestleMania
fuck?
has clearly weighed on the dead man's mind.
What is going on here? No!
He just injured him with a pile driver. Not the most effective.
I don't know. It's all messed up.
Here. Countered by the game. A nice reversal by the Undertaker. Did you hear how his leg connected?
Oh, too fast. Oh, God, got caught up in the ropes there.
Tonight. But if you ask me, he looks even more diabolical than ever.
You know, I heard a rumor
Jesus.
that the Undertaker started cutting his hair the day after last year's WrestleMania and continued on a daily basis until Triple H accepted this match.
What?
Here we go, outside of the ring. And
I'm sure that has nothing to do with it. I think he just cut his hair.
He misjudged the range on that one. Between the two of them,
Got no damage. Triple H is a tough
and
bitch.
The Undertaker have appeared in. It's certainly an advantage in one respect, King. But on the other side of the coin is, has he been out of the ring too long? At some point, time catches up with everyone, even the dead man.
I don't know if you've had a chance to look at WWE.
I am
Good
of the
God.
belief that Undertaker believes that he lost last year after having to be carried out, even though the
Come on, get in
Undertaker
here.
beat the game.
Get in your H.
19-0 streak started for the Undertaker all the way
come to
back
you.
in 1991 in Los Angeles. And you got to remember the kind of matches the Undertaker.
What is he doing?
During this streak? JR, I mean, casket matches. Hell in a
I remember
Cell
casket matches. Those were good shit.
handicap matches.
What is
No
Taker doing right now?
disqualification matches. I mean, the Undertaker has literally done it all.
I don't get what Triple H is doing right now. I really have no fucking idea. He's like dodging everything and then gets out of the ring. He just stands there.
Wow, I'm glad I'm not in there with Taker.
Fucking shit, man. He's not even coming. What? This is weird. This is make sure that what the chokeslam is. Yeah. Fuck, man. Fine, chokeslam your ass then. Just stand there. What the fuck? He's reversing everything.
And rolled
Literally,
back
he's
into the
reversing
ring.
everything, but he won't come in the match. This is very strange. Look, it's fucked up. What in the fuck is Triple H doing?
These no DQ matches are so dangerous.
Give me that. Literally, I can't hit anything on him.
Oh my God!
I swear to God. Maybe this
So
is
many
why.
have tried to beat the Undertaker
This is
here.
probably
And
why.
so
He had to do
many
his
have
thing.
failed, including Triple H 1 year ago.
This must be one of the WrestleMania moments.
With a series of vicious
Holy shit!
Oh! Look at the Undertaker's back.
Dear God.
Just fighting to get back up.
You know he's not gonna quit. You want it done, and you end it. Just cover him. End it, or I will.
Hell's Gate. The Undertaker now has the Hell's Gate on Shawn Michaels.
What? Are you kidding me?
My God, the sledgehammer. The game came in with a vile and vicious sledgehammer.
He didn't want him to
shot.
end it. That's exactly why. I'm gonna have to get my signature move back.
In his hand. I don't.
Oh, that sledgehammer right to the side of the head. Boy, oh boy. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, that sledgehammer right to the side of the head. Man, I think something snapped inside that brain. No sane person.
Yeah, I'll
could
get
do
this
to
done. I still
another
gotta
human.
choke slam him though.
There's one.
Oh!
Super kick.
Oh no! Taker!
Three. 1, 2, no.
Triple H must be wondering, what in the hell do I have to do to keep this man down? Well, Triple H believes he can end the streak, but does The Undertaker? The Undertaker will not just give the streak away. You're going to have to take it from him.
I still got to do that choke slam. So I'll get it all back and I'll cover it.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. Flying clothesline, a hard knockdown, and Triple H might not know where he is.
Come on. Oh, shit.
Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that. And he strikes with a quick kick.
Let's get back up. I keep hitting the wrong button.
No, blocked.
Too fast again. I always do it too fast on the arm ones. Oh, no. Oh, man. I think this is all. Woo! Got out. Yeah, fuck the comeback, man. Seriously.
And that's a stiff kick. And just tossing him to the ground. Bam! Another kick. He's still not through.
Suplex.
Oh my! An explosive
Still no
suplex.
finisher. Or you know what I mean. There it is.
His body has to be broken right now. Taker.
Choke slam.
I'm not so sure how many of those he can withstand.
Here we go.
About it again. Oh my God! Did you hear
Do it.
that?
Do it. Count him, Sean.
Looks like he's trying for a pin here. That's 3. Oh my.
That's it. That's how she ended.
Your winner, The Undertaker.
In 4 decades sitting at ringside, I can honestly say that I have never, ever witnessed anything like what we have just seen.
Isn't that long?
Undertaker is 20-0 at WrestleMania. The era has ended, and we will never see it again. And what a way to go out. We will never see Shawn Michaels compete in the ring again. Thanks to the
That was good
Undertaker.
sportsmanship. They all went out together.
The question remains, ladies and gentlemen, will we ever see The Undertaker compete again? Will we ever see Triple H compete again? But one thing we can answer, most definitely, this is the end of an era. Extraordinary respect by Shawn Michaels and by over 78,000 here tonight at WrestleMania. It's as if, ladies and gentlemen, that these 3 men know that they will never be at the same place at the same time in this exact environment. History was made tonight at WrestleMania 28.
That was a really good match. I really enjoyed it. Surprised we didn't unlock Undertaker for that. Playing as Punk. First time we've seen him so far in this mode, obviously. Hit a top rope elbow at to Y2J at ringside.
This contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Championship. Now a stipulation has been added that if CM Punk is disqualified, he will lose the WWE Championship. Introducing...
How do you turn the lights off at an outdoor arena?
Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada.
You don't.
Weighing 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Now, tell me why Jericho should get that unfair advantage from Raw General Manager, Mr. Clown Shoes, John Laurinaitis.
Fucking Laurinaitis.
Because John Laurinaitis is in charge of
Laryngitis.
Monday Night Raw and SmackDown. He's forcing a no disqualification match for the WWE Championship tonight. Perhaps there was a method to Chris Jericho's madness of the past month, because Jericho has been trying for weeks to get into the head of CM Punk. What do you mean trying to get in his head? The things that man said were absolutely reprehensible.
Oh yeah, he was calling him like a drunk and shit, right? Even though he was like
responsible for all this.
Straight edge.
He invented everything. I mean, he's the root of all things that have happened here in the WWE. Everybody tries to emulate him, especially CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds, the WWE Champion, CM Punk.
CM Punk has lost the champion's advantage. Not only can Punk lose the WWE Championship via pinfall or submission, but Punk can also lose it via disqualification.
Talk about anger management. Somehow tonight in this match, CM Punk is going to have to manage his own anger, or it could cost him the gold.
And that's the question, King. We followed CM Punk's career. Do you believe that Punk can refocus his anger and his frustration? Do you think Punk will be able to do that tonight against Jericho? Or will he let it overtake him and perhaps cause a disqualification?
Somehow, some way, CM Punk's got to put all of the things that he's heard out of the mouth of Chris Jericho about his family aside. He cannot think about that during this match.
Alrighty. Let's do it to it. As, I don't know. Never mind. Alright, let's do it up. Seriously. Must be narrowing the end of this mode, though. I don't know any other major matches. Probably two or three more matches.
Underway. Ladies and gentlemen, since the summer of 2000...
Just a minute. Let me see. I'm pretty sure he's got the top rope elbow. Diving elbow drop, probably. Oh, that's when you run into him, right? And you knee him in the face.
CM Punk has successfully defended the WWE Championship.
Oh, too late, my balls.
The best wrestler in the world. It is a claim
that
Chris Jericho disputes.
That's right, JR. Jericho accused Punk of being a copycat. A Jeri-clone, if you will. And that Punk stole his proclamation of being the best in the world.
Jericho has resorted to every underhanded tactic that he could create to get under the skin of the WWE Champion.
CM Punk looks incredibly focused here.
Hold on.
I mean, payback for all the horrible things that Y2J has said about Punk's family. By the end of this match, we will know for sure who the best in the world really is.
A huge elbow. Back into the ring now.
Come on, Jericho. You having trouble? You lost?
Great strategy being shown by CM Punk here.
Chris Jericho is one of the greatest big game players in WWE history. He defeated Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock on the same night to become the undisputed WWE champion.
I remember that.
Something the likes of which
it was covered here in this game, obviously. No, it wasn't.
Well, be that as it may, King,
I mean, they mentioned it. They didn't cover it.
What Jericho has done in the past means little at this juncture.
Oh, yeah, right.
Is Jericho
all right, actually, no, not really.
Right
I believe it.
That's the question. And that was a huge shot.
What incredible agility.
And he hits.
I didn't even do a run.
Well, as you can see, the voice of... Whoa!
The voice of the voiceless.
Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up? He was able to reverse that.
Whoa! I was like, what the hell? He's following me around.